Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Jennifer Waddell. Guy Atchley is off tonight. We begin with Crime Watch and what may be an outgrowth of the new medical marijuana law. 5 shops claiming to be marijuana ID certification centers are shut down after selling pot illegally. 8 people behind bars after raids in Tucson and Casa Grande. Not on your sides, Alexis Fernandez joins us live now with the latest on the raids in Tucson.
Well, Jennifer, the business is called Shop 420, and we're here at one of the locations here on East Grant. This is the one of 4 locations that were raided, and if you look inside the window, you can still see plenty of paper and items scattered all over the floor. This was the scene Wednesday night as Tucson police raided one of the businesses officers say was selling marijuana illegally.
This has been a month-long investigation. It was initiated by some citizens in the area of the 2 Tucson locations. They noticed some suspicious activity.
Sergeant Chris Widmer with the Tucson police says the business called Shop 420, which has several locations across Tucson, was advertised as a marijuana ID card certification center, but was doing more than just issuing cards.
In reality, what they're doing is they're growing marijuana and they're selling it, which is illegal.
Investigators say the shop was using the ID card certification as a cover-up. Between all 5 locations raided, at least 10 pounds of marijuana was found. Is it typical for Tucson police to get involved in these type of raids?
It is, especially with what's going on now with medical marijuana in the process of becoming legal. What we have is individuals who are trying to purport themselves as in this type of business.
Michael Craich runs a business next to one of the Shop 420 locations. He says he wasn't surprised it was raided.
I feel that it was kind of expected almost. It seemed like they were very sketchy people, and they would be there for a week, they would be gone for a week, they would be there a couple of days, then they'd be gone for another couple of days. So they never really were there consistently.
David Marin, who was on his way to the shop, says it gives legitimate businesses a bad rap.
It was a mistake for them to step over that line when they were in the business of helping people get what they need for their medical needs.
Now, the state has issued identification cards to nearly 30,000 Arizonans since last summer, which allows them to use medical marijuana for certain medical conditions. Reporting live from East Grant, Alexis Fernandez, KGUN-9 on your side.
Alexis, this law that the voters approved allows the state to set up dispensaries. What's the status of that?
Well, Jennifer, the law allows the Arizona Department of Health to set up dispensaries throughout the state, but that is currently being challenged by the Arizona Attorney General Tom Horn. The health department says it's still waiting on the outcome of that legal challenge to determine whether or not dispensaries can go ahead and provide medical marijuana.